All right, welcome to Smells Like 90's Rock. At the moment, is Shiela and Hot Toddy. DJ P.O.R.C.
He's on his way.
Facebook messaged me, quote, the letters OMW, which I translate as on my way.
You know, you're so up with the kids.
I'm up with the times. I know the lingo.
You're down.
FML, that's frig my life. We won't say the real words.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. TBH, to be honest. LMAO, laughing my ass off. These are all. I know the letters that make the words.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'm so old at that point that like sometimes when I receive those really random letter text, I have to Google them.
There are still some that I have to Google. Like, what was one the other day? I can't remember. There was one that I had to Google. It was like No, it wasn't TBH. I know. I told you I knew that one.
That one.
It was something else, but I'm like HMU. I always have to look up HMU.
Hit me up.
Hit me up, and that's like I don't.
I got a 12-year-old, so I'm aware of that one.
You're aware of that one. Hit me up. But yeah,
the one that gave me the most trouble, and I should have Googled it a lot sooner, was IMHU. Oh wait. IMHO.
IMHO. What is that?
In my humble opinion.
Wow.
Yeah, like, cause it's like way too like fancy schmancy to be like.
Yeah.
That's why I was like,
Why the H? Why not just say IMO? In my opinion.
I don't know. I guess
humble. Now you're just getting fancy.
That's
Thrown in.
Yeah. Like, cause I'm thinking like I'm ho. What
oh well,
saying?
I wouldn't throw that out online, but okay. I mean, to each their own. You're a hoe.
Well, you know, I wasn't judging that.
Sure.
But I will say that I was like, what?
Right. What? I don't understand. What?
I didn't get it. But
no.
then I had to Google it because I was like, well, maybe this is one of those things again.
Yeah. It's just one of those words or list of words.
Even though they're starting to make their way into the dictionary, El Dictiono.
Yeah.
And that bothers me.
Yeah, my coworker and I were getting philosophical on ourselves, and we were saying, you understand that words are made up by us. Like, who are we to say that this is the definition of this word? You know, like, who the hell does the dictionary think it is?
Well,
seriously.
Okay, so
like, who came up with numbers? Who the hell cares? Yeah, who are you to say that 2 + 2 = 4?
Well, we had to do that because one. Language, everything is communication.
Okay.
Like, everything is communication.
I don't disagree with that. Yeah.
And so we had to find out a way that we could agree upon communication.
Okay.
So that we could form civilizations and start capitalism and ruin us all.
Yeah. So what you're saying is words ruined everything.
Yes.
Which I agree with.
When you're talking about numbers too.
And numbers suck too, yeah.
It's like, so we can count our hordes of money.
That's right. This is 1. These are 2. These are 3. And so when you go by those numbers, you feel good about yourself.
Yeah. So you're like, look, I have money.
That's a beautiful thing.
Money,
beautiful.
money, money.
Money, money, money.
Dollar bills.
I don't have much to say because I get to sit on my ass all this week and get paid for it and not going to work. So.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I got PTO hours this week.
That's very nice. I'm going to be working so long.
Well, I don't want to add stress, but I'm going to be looking for things to do during these days off. And I thought one thing I could do was start finding sound effects.
Wednesday.
For a Wednesday. Okay, send it to me Wednesday because that's one of my days off.
Wednesday.
I'll work on it then. I'll get all
don't
the
be
sound effects.
Monday, Tuesday, I don't care what you do. Sit around, scratch your balls.
Well, I do that anyway at work. I don't care.
So don't call me.
I do it right now.
Like, don't hit me up until Wednesday.
Don't HMU until Wednesday?
Yeah, don't IMHO. Don't HMU until Wednesday.
Are you going to DIE? Simple as that.
Exactly.
That's just a word.
But it needs, at this point, the special, or like, happiness.
The happiness, the glue, the bread and butter, the glue that will hold it together.
Hold on.
Oh, is it here?
Yeah.
We need the
Juice box.
Yeah, exactly. Juice box and cheese whiz is here. We need that doorbell system. For those of you who don't know, the UT radio station, WUTK, used to have a little doorbell out on the loading dock that we are connected to. I wish, and he used to hit that sometimes when he would come in late. So ding dong, ding dong.
But it went away because that made for bad radio.
It did. Well, no, it did. It was fantastic. I loved that little thing. It was great.
Yeah, so I guess that way everyone knew what was going on too. But
right. It was a great thing.
It made for bad radio because you're not supposed to hear anything behind the scenes.
But it was great. Pork, why were you late?
I wound up having to close.
How does
Did
that
you have
happen?
to drive someone home?
No, I didn't have to do that. But I was supposed to be there early out, but the other guy had to leave for unforeseen circumstances.
Did he have to go check into jail? Because I know that they have to check in at certain times.
Did someone poo their pants and actually did the wise thing, go and went home after they did it?
No. Not this time around.
I don't believe you.
Is it something that we're going to regret later for making fun of before we continue?
Yeah.
All right. That's why I will stop now.
Friendly advice: never eat Long John Silver's and then take a nap, because I feel like I'm going to die right now. In case anybody was wondering,
You got a tummy ache.
and I keep doing those throw ups where food comes up.
Wait
a minute, hold on.
A dry heave?
That's what a throw up is. No.
Yeah, that's an actual throw up.
Sorry,
You're talking about dry heave.
I keep burping and food comes up. I'm like, and then you have to push it back down. You throw up a little in your mouth. This is great radio. I'm telling you, this is wonderful.
I can't with thatness.
Yeah, so I had to take my stomach meds that I usually take in the morning.
That's so weird.
Before I came
IMHO.
You were listening.
You were
Yes, I was listening.
Did you hear Dusty's tribute to you? You probably didn't.
No, I wasn't. I wasn't in the car.
What did he
by that time.
say?
Hey, he dedicated a song to you and told you he loved you.
Oh,
What was the song?
I forgot the song.
I love seeing young love bloom in
it
front
was
of us.
I think it was the Luther Vandross song.
But it's
you
like
played.
young, unrequited love in this case.
It is.
That's really, if you think about it, that's a Romeo and Juliet story.
It is. It's a beautiful thing. Like what you.
They loved each other, though. I don't love Dusty.
What
I
you
think
two
they
have.
didn't though, because they killed each other. So they were like
No, she killed herself because she was so upset.
No,
that
she was
Romeo
just like, I cannot deal with this anymore.
No, because he was
Hitting up
dead.
her phone.
This what?
She was convinced he kept hitting up her phone, so she was like, I got to get out of this somehow.
Oh, is that how it happened?
Yes.
I thought it wasn't. We've been taught wrong this whole time, or Shakespeare wrote it down wrong.
Are you gonna believe what?
Yeah, he
Shakespeare
texted her and said
wrote,
he
or
texted
what
her and said
Sheila getting her
KYS.
doctorate.
That's for
said?
Sheila. That's right. Yeah, Romeo texted her, "You up?"
He said KYS.
K-
That's what he said.
KYS.
is KY.
Kill yourself.
Oh.
Of course, he would know that one.
Yeah, of course.
I had to look that one up. when I saw it, I was like, "What?" Oh.
And then you got real excited about it.
No, I
I'm
saw-
going to use this all the time.
No, I saw it in a comment thread, and I was just like, "What is K?" Oh, I was like,
Oh.
this comment thread
So-
kind of got
Right up my alley.
I was like, "Oh, this is one of those harassing comment threads."
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Why would somebody say that?
it was like in a public comment thread. People get nasty online, you know this.
People suck,
But
Sheila.
still, I
Do
would
you
not tell
need
someone to kill themselves.
Sheila? People
People
suck.
do it all the time.
Haven't we?
You have a certain amount of anonymity online, so you let the worst of you.
And people are tough as hell behind that keyboard. They'll say anything they want. Then you come in face to face with them, and they're like, "Oh,
I always thought
don't hurt me."